Alrighty, here we are for our first Arduino project. What we have is our Arduino Uno board, our breadboard here, and we already have the computer set up, ready to go. French press is going. I'm going to show you just how long it takes. That just sat down there for steeping. I've got about 3 minutes for that to go before I'm ready to have my coffee with my empty cup here. And here we go. Arduino, here is the circuit card. It's pretty simple. The programming you get off of the Arduino site. You have a sample of the code, some troubleshooting techniques. Basically what it is you have a high on your circuit, goes to your LED, says hey LED turn on, blink, and then it's going to follow that discharge through the resistor to your ground, and so you'll end up getting a blinking LED. So here we go. Starting off, pretty simple. Take your low here, boom, goes to ground, boom. So there you are, low, ground. Take your high, plug in your high. It says high goes on pin 13. Pin 13. Here's the other little handy thing. It's a little cheat sheet, so you can hook that directly to your. Sorry, this goes to your 5 volts. See, good thing I brought that out. 5 volts. Now, this one is where we're going to do our whole pin 13 thing. And all we need to do is say, okay, well, hey, that's going to be, I'm just going to set that up on 13. It doesn't really matter where. So, plug that into 13. Put that into 13 here. And then I set up my anode, which is my long one here on my LED. So I put my long one there. And it's going to go just between the two of them like that. Perfect. One final step here. All we need is this resistor. This is in the end. Plug our resistor in there, and we plug that to the low. Make sure it's on the same line, and bam, now this should all be plugged in, ready to go. Boom. Ah, yeah, blinky LED, an Arduino. Dig the music. Now, if we wanted to do making it better, what it says in here is basically you can change the pins, so you can go from whatever choice that you want, 0 to 13. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually do that inside the coding, and then up here we're going to actually change what the Arduino is going to put as an output, telling this thing to turn on and off, which pin it's going to come from. Okay, so it's really not too complicated, but it's nice to know and how to do, because then you can change in your programming, you know, turn this pin on, turn that pin on, do this with that, you know, that's how this is turning on and off, is the Arduino saying, hey, I'm going to turn that pin on, off, and that's how the programming works. So all we have to do is just change the pins in the programming, and we're good to go. Oh, and once you do that, you also have to rewire it, because that won't work anymore. Alrighty. See you later, Arduino fans.